embarrassing, stupid, etc. Those are all words,
They are. I
but
like them.
but none of those words are illegal.
That's true.
However, what if I were to say that the Star Citizen developer Cloud Imperium Games has imposed a 7-day work week on its staff ahead of CitizenCon?
You know, that sounds about right.
How much money over how many years?
A lot. Like a crazy amount.
Of money or years?
Both.
Ah, okay, cool.
Both. Let's type in the word
Uh,
Star Citizen money.
I think I saw 700 over 12.
Over 700 million.
Yep, 700 over 12.
We're cruising towards $1 billion game.
Uh-huh. So everyone at the company is mandatory.
Star Citizen Con is a word I've used in the past, but it wasn't in reference to a convention.
Not bad.
Yeah, you like that. Thank you.
Yes. So an email was sent out to everybody saying that double down over the next 18 days to make sure that once again we create an amazing experience for our community, finalizing the patch 3.24.2 for Star Citizen, demo showcase of Chapter 1. For the next 2 weekends, we will be mandating extra time for all those working on deliverables for SitCon. All staff will have to be in office for the date that was a typically work at home day. They would have to be in office on the Saturdays and Sundays leading up to the convention, and they'll be provided with breakfast, lunch, and they would receive time off in lieu, which can be stored and used at a later date, yada yada, etc. There's also a condition on
They're
that.
in California? Fucking good luck with that.
So England was what I read.
Oh, they have California notice of collection on their fucking
Ingerland
page.
was what I.
Oh, they're in England?
Yes.
Still good luck with that.
And UK employees need to be mindful of the hours they work and are asked to have 11 hours outside of the work in between each of the 24-hour period. Right?
Yeah, you can't do this.
So this is where I was like, what's
can't.
going on? And it's like, yeah, so there's the EU Working Time Directive, which applies across all of the EU. And even though the UK split up from the EU, the working time regulations remained. And they basically state that you can have a maximum work week of 48 hours, including overtime. If a break in the workday is longer than 6 hours. 11 hours continuous rest for every 24-hour period, or minimum 24-hour rest every 7 days, or minimum 48-hour rest every 14 days.
Oh, there's a Montreal studio.
So, yeah. I assume they have their department that would check these things, but on the surface, this sounds incredibly super illegal.
You can't mandate permanent overtime.
And it sounds
you just literally can't.
And it sounds like asking your employees to work every day forever or every day nonstop for weeks leading up to, whatever the end of your crunch thing is not allowed. So
listen. Okay, listen. What they're gonna do is they're gonna go, guys, big governments keeping us down, not letting us work on the game. They're gonna fine us, and you know what that means? It means we need more money.
So, like, there's almost like the story is almost like pointless because it's like, yeah, company put out an email instructing all employees to go out and steal $1 billion and turn it in overnight. Like, it doesn't. You can't do that. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Anyway. So, yeah, I guess this is part one of this story. and I assume there will
part
be
2 is the labor lawsuit.
subsequent
that's coming
updates that will follow after this one. But there you go. The first bullet point on this long list is that the game that has been $700 million over 12 years is asking their employees to literally work without cease 7 days a week. So
Can't do it.
And I'm being hyperbolic because there's like the 11-hour period in which they are allowed to stop before they get up and continue.
Yeah, you'd think with how hard they're working on this game, it'd be done by now.
I mean, this much crunch, got to be getting something done.
Also,
or not.
That con is in 18 days.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the work that's going to come back from these people on days like 9, 10, and 11 is going to be worthless.
Oh, man.
Just worthless.
Oh, never mind the data on, like, what crunch does, or me telling that story about the guy I worked with crying at his desk again. Like, yeah, it just, people do their best work when they're up all fucking day and night.
Play hungry, man.
Yeah. Okay.
And the best work is done by dudes crying at their desk, wanting to know if their baby's walking.
Development babies, man.
Like, yeah, I could get a text message right now, and it's like the he's gonna do it. He's gonna walk, right? And if that happens, I'm just gonna sprint away, right? But like, imagine getting like. You bitch! Sorry, Oh!
Hello? You were saying that, and then your face made a face that looked like it was occurring.
I just got a Discord message that was like, hey, you guys almost done? The baby's walking. And then went, haha, just kidding. No, he's not. You can't troll me like this, woman!
That is fucked up, Paige. That is fucked up. That is not okay. That is super not okay.
And just go LOL smiley face.
That is super not. That's fucked.